In 2006, ICAO introduced the first competency-based pilot license, the Multi-Crew Pilot License, or as we say, MPL. To do this properly, we knew we would have to work very closely with all of our partners in this area, including IATA and DFALPA.
This is the first new license that ICAO has introduced in nearly 50 years. So we simultaneously introduced a data-driven approach to monitor and analyze MPL effectiveness, something that was very important to how our recently concluded MPL Symposium played out.
Globally, there are 22 MPL programs now ongoing across 14 states. Several new and fairly major programs will also be beginning shortly. Approximately 2,500 students have taken advantage of these programs, with 600 or so having graduated by the time we held the symposium. These graduates are averaging 290 training hours, 85 of which are devoted to actual flight. The final check pass rate of MPL graduates is over 99%, as is the initial operating experience success rate. And the symposium has shown to us that this success is based on several factors, important factors, of which an important one is a thorough selection process for the candidates.
Additional success factors include continuous dialogue between the training organizations, the sponsoring airline, and the regulator about the outcome of the training program. These are key, as is the application of solid instructional systems design processes and principles. Also, a learning management system is essential for instructors, managers, regulators to get real-time information on how trainees are evolving through the program.
The quality assurance of the training organization is also an important factor, as is the availability of competent, standardized instructors. But this brings us to the MPL challenges, one of which being the shortage of qualified instructors hindering some training organizations.
ICAO introduced the MPL almost 8 years ago, and we've learned a great deal since then about competencies, what they are, what they're not. The next step is to document these lessons learned.
The number of takeoffs and landings on aircraft type remains a heavy cost, though PAN's training numbers are supported by graduation data averaging more than the minimum requirements.
One thing that became clear at the symposium was that MPL graduates were more challenged by ATC communication, the ATC ear, than their counterparts from conventional training programs. Also, English language proficiency proved a challenge.
Development of robust competencies for inspectors and examiners to ensure effective oversight of MPL is critical. As a competency-based training system, it's both dynamic and sophisticated. More guidance is needed.
In the short term, our next steps will mainly be focused on collecting even more data than we already have. ICAO will also be working to deliver improved guidance in collaboration with our partners to help state regulators and the industry with their implementation challenges of the future.